Mabrika! 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 Ladies, brothers and sisters, let me just say welcome to the Honorable Prime Minister and political leader of the Dominica Labour Party, the Honorable Dr. Roosevelt Skerrit. There has been a lot of talk. Before I introduce my brother, there's been a lot of talk tonight about 6 times consecutively that the Salybia constituency is going to vote for the Labour Party. But let me just add something else to that. For you and the rest of the country to understand how long and how faithful the Kalinago people have been to the Labour Party. There was a time when there were only 2 seats in the government that Labour held. Portsmouth and where else? Portsmouth and where else? Salybia. We go back a long, long way with the Dominica Labour Party, and this is no new thing to us. And in this election, it's going to be no different. Brothers and sisters, I have an enviable task tonight of introducing a really good friend and brother of mine. Kozia Pius Frederick. He don't like me to use the name Pius, but that's part of his name. Shibutu Iba, his Kalinago name, which means advisor. He was born in the village of Salybia. To Fekla, I see Fekla on the veranda over there. So give Fekla a round of applause, that's his mother. And his father, Faustulus, give him a round of applause too. My brother Kozia is the descendant of a very famous Kalinago chief, Jolly John, who was killed, who was murdered in 1930 during the Kalinago uprising. Kozia is married to this beautiful lady, Gwyneth, who is sitting right here. Let's recognize her, let's hail her up. And he has 2 children, Larissa and Chaska. And most recently, they are the proud parents of a grandson, Kai. Kozia attended the Salybia Primary School, the Dominica Grammar School, and he has a degree in political science and history from the University of the West Indies. Kozia taught at the Salybia Primary School for 17 years, teaching children in the Kalinago space and giving them a vision and hope for the future. He served as the development officer in the Ministry of Kalinago Affairs, and in 2019, when you, the Kalinago people, the Salybia constituency elected him to office, he was asked by Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit to serve in the cabinet as the Minister for Environment, Rural Modernization, and Kalinago upliftment, where, brothers and sisters, he served with dignity, with competence, and with distinction. Kozia is a musician. Many of you know that. Kozia can play the guitar, he can play the keyboard, he can sing, he can play the drums, he can play the flute. He is an accomplished musician. Kozia is a painter. He can paint. Kozia is a tattoo artist. He can tattoo. Kozia is a martial artist. He knows karate. He can defend himself. He is a poet and an author. Back in the day, the European people would say that Kozia is a Renaissance man. Kozia is a Renaissance man. But in the indigenous people's circle, we would say Kozia is an enlightened spirit. He is an enlightened spirit. Over the last 2 years and several months, Kozia has been hard at work for the people of Dominica. But most importantly, he has been working extremely hard and effectively for the people of the Salybia constituency. And you can see the work that he has done in this community. We all must, and I am sure we recognize, that Kozia is exceptionally qualified to serve as our parliamentary representative. But you know, the degrees and the accolades and all the titles are not the most important criteria for enlightened leadership. What is most important for leadership are strong core values that you feel in your heart. What is important is honesty. What is important is integrity. What is important is authenticity. What is important is creativity and compassion, and the ability to reason and to have a sense of optimism about the future. Most importantly, a leader must be able to inspire. And I believe that in this time and in this place, there is no better person to represent the Salybia constituency than Kozia Pius Frederick. My brother Shibutu is a Kalinago warrior who is proud of his courageous ancestry. He knows his history and he is focused on the development of the Salybia constituency. So my brothers and sisters, Kalinago people, people from Guambe, where's my Guambe people? Guambe, all are we here? Yes, help me, my brothers and sisters. Welcome to the stage a friend, our brother, our Kalinago warrior, our next parliamentary representative, Kozia Pius Frederick. Labor!